In this video, we are gonna talk about themes of positive emotions, the 7 S's. These 7 S's are size, situation, specificity, spice, self-control, stability and striving. Coming to the first S, that is size. So according to Aristotelian definition, positive emotions are good up to a point, but can have negative consequences if they are experienced too strongly. For example, people who might have extremely high positive emotions level are more likely to participate in risky behaviors such as binge eating, alcohol consumption, and drug usage. Now this chart is showing about different facial expressions intersecting with each other and forming different sizes of emotions. Like in intense and pleasant part, there are multiple emotions forming such as glad, pleased, excited and happy.
Situations in which positive emotions unfold. As humans, we are capable of experiencing a wide range of emotions to help us more easily adapt to new circumstances, challenges, and opportunities. The functions of these emotions are suited to help us meet particular needs in a specific context. Anger helps us overcome challenges, where fear alerts us to danger and engages our fight or flight response system, and sadness signals loss of an important object, person, or one study found that just as we would not want every situation to make us feel angry or sad, we should not want to indiscriminately experience positive emotions in every situation, which leads to serious problems and toxic positivity. Another study found that people always in a positive mood performed worse on competitive tasks. A study demonstrated that individuals who experience positive feelings or perceive positive emotions in others while watching sad films or listening to another person describe a distressing life event were at a greater risk for developing clinical mood disorders or experiencing clinical symptoms such as mania. So, summing up, positive emotion has a proper contextual timing and is not suited for every situation.
In the specificity of positive emotions that we are experience, positive emotions such as joy, happiness and serenity are more often than feel-good moments. They can be pedagogical tool to prosper our learning and flourishing. When we experience positive emotions, we are more willing to think in new ways and try new things, which builds resources leading to upward spirals in our life. Positive emotions function as an internal sign to approach or continue prompting individuals to engage with their environments and partake in activities. Positive emotions widen the array of thoughts and actions that come to mind, lead to flexible, creative, integrative, and efficient thought patterns, and increase brain dopamine levels that improve focus, attention, goal setting, pleasure, and satisfaction. Positive emotion additionally increases the likelihood of finding positive meanings in ordinary events, improves coping and resiliency over time, and accumulates and compounds, predicting future experiences of positive emotions. A field of study called psychoneuroimmunology also supports the value of positive emotion, finding that positive emotion correlates with increased antibodies and improved healing, whereas negative emotion correlates with disease mortality and decreased healing.
Fourth S is spice, that is diversity of emotions. We humans are the collection of different emotions. These consist of both positive and negative emotions. Positive emotions such as pride, happiness, hope, and faith. Similarly, negative consists of anger, fear, and sadness. Now coming to emodiversity. Much like biodiversity is critical for biological ecosystem, emodiversity measures the variety of abundance of these emotions. So the chart is showing how high and low emodiversities are distributed with respect to following emotions. Like people with high emodiversity are usually found less depressed than lower ones. Fifth is self-control. Self-control is the ability to control our emotions. Impulsive behavior helps us to achieve goals and complete daily routine tasks. It is necessary for successful work, study, social relationship. Psychologists suggest some tips or points for self-control. Avoid temptation, plan ahead to improve willpower, practice self-control as a muscle, focus on one area at a time, practice mindfulness to show your thoughts and control gut impulses, remind yourself how things can go wrong if you lose self-control.
Stability of positive emotions. Positive emotions are pleasant or desired reactions to a circumstance such as happiness when one achieves their goal, relief when a danger has been avoided, etc. etc. Positive emotions are needed to be kept stable because when we are open to any new possibilities as a result of happy emotions, we are better able to learn and develop our talents. This leads to improve our performance on any level of task or any level of test. Positive emotions can only be properly comprehended if its temporal dynamics are taken into consideration. Many scientists said that positive emotions are linked to psychological health. A person who attains a greater emotional stability will have a over well-being mind. Positive emotions dynamically change over time. So to obtain emotional stability, here are some tips. They are: create a plan that gets you moving, validate your emotions, recheck your expectations, recognize your stress triggers, find activities that calm you.